welcome back to Into the 99, where we have 99 cards because Commander's number 1. In today's game, the commanders that are being played are Lord WindGrace, Nethroi, Apex of Death, Obuun, Mul Daya Ancestor, and Orah, Skyclave Hierophant. Before we get into opening hands, we have a few pre-game announcements. If you enjoy what you're seeing, make sure to like and subscribe, and hit that notification button so you'll be informed of any new content. If you want to help support the show and what we're doing, check out our Patreon page at patreon.com/into the99. As well, make sure to check out our awesome sponsor, EDH Gaming, for amazing products to show off your commander and up your game. Andrew, playing Lord WindGrace, had an opening hand of Expedition Map, Ramanap Excavator, Cultivate, Chromatic Lantern, Temple of Malady, Agadeem's Awakening, and a Forest. Zach, playing Nethroi, started off with a Mythos of Nethroi, Eerie Ultimatum, Snow-Covered Plains, Bloodstained Mire, Return of the Wildspeaker, a Plains, and a Soul Ring. Jordan, playing Obuun, had an opening hand of Emergent Zone, Circuitous Route, Return of the Wildspeaker, Tusk Guard Captain, a Plains, a Mountain, and a Forest. Brian, playing Orah Skyclave Hierophant, had a Disenchant, Temple of the False God, Swiftfoot Boots, Smothering Tithe, Soul's Attendant, Plains, and a Plains. Now on to our game.
Gavany Township, and I'll pass the turn.
All right.
Land destruction right off the bat. Oh no, it's not. It's that gives +1/+1
No.
counters, doesn't it?
That is correct.
Yeah, mixing up the lands.
All right. Let's do this. Let's just go Temple of Malady, and I'll scry one. We'll send that down. A little too slow. And that'll be it. I'll pass.
Okay. I will draw. And I'll play a Temple Garden tapped, and I'll pass.
I will draw. I will play a command tower, tap the command tower, and I will play a Soul Attendant.
Ew.
And I'll pass the turn.
This is why you're the first one to die every game. You do stuff like that.
I don't know what that means.
Don't you?
I'm going to play a Forest. And I'm going to pass.
I do have to say, I really enjoy the full art Zendikar lands too. Those things are gorgeous.
They're so pretty.
I totally drew, thinking that it was my turn, so I'm not going to draw again. But I'm going to do an Agadeem the Undercrypt tapped, so I won't take the 3 life.
Boo!
I know. The only reason I'm doing that is because I can now play my turn 1, which was an Expedition Map.
Hey!
All right, and that's going to be my turn. I will pass the turn.
Okay. Draw. Let's see. I will play a Frozen Verge tapped. And I will tap my Temple Garden for a green and play a Deathrite Shaman.
I will gain a life.
Here we go.
I will pass the turn.
What does your thing do there, Brian?
Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, you may gain 1 life.
You may gain 1 life.
Yes, I gotta pay attention. So, good thing I'm on my first drink.
Nice.
My turn?
Yeah.
I will drop.
It is your birthday, Brian.
I know it is my birthday.
Just go
Have a
off.
drink for me.
Will do.
And me.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm getting loaded tonight.
In quick succession during this game.
I will play a Plains. I will tap 2, and I will play a Swiftfoot Boots, and I will pass.
The booties.
The boots. So I ever since I had to start going back into the office, and working out, I've been trying to have less and less sugar, and I guess the reason for that is I'm not gonna have pop with my bacon and eggs in the morning, so I'm drinking these like nude like vodka sodas. They're actually not bad. I always knocked that I hate carbonated water, but I guess once
My
you
girlfriend loves
get
those
past
sodas.
them, they sneak up on you. I'll be honest.
Have you had any White Claws yet?
Yes, I had the mango ones last weekend.
Yeah, I find they
Dude.
sneak up on you pretty good.
The White Claw, the second round of flavors they have are so delicious.
Ain't
Yeah,
no
the
laws when
second
you're
wave
drinking
is
claws.
Ain't no laws when you're popping claws. Actually, I have a token. Uh, I have a token that I made that is a White Claw, and uh, that's the flavor text.
I think that's what it is.
We got
I'm
a
gonna.
birthday wish from Wise One Kenobi Zach. Thank you very much, sir.
Oh, thank you.
The Jerboa,
Patrick,
you played my favorite
Jerboa.
card. You play. I love it.
Nice. Let's untap, and then let's draw.
I drank a lot of beer. I'll be honest. Some gnarly cards or Benson, and I'm trying to lose what they left me with. This keg.
Love that. All right, let's go. Let's go 2 mana for a Farseek. It's good searching. And I'm gonna try to find something. I don't know. I don't know this deck well enough to know if I have a dual land.
I'll tell you one thing that I do know about your deck is I love the sleeves.
Oh, thanks, dude. I totally like went to one of my went to an LG one of my LGSs, and I do Stomping Ground. I went to an LGS and I saw them and I was like, oh my god, those are gorgeous. And then I bought him, and then I cracked the art for the Lotus Cobra. I didn't what are the art cards?
Mm-hmm.
So I have an art card in here that is my Lotus Cobra. Hope y'all don't mind.
No, I don't care. We know what it does. We know what it is.
Yeah. So I will cut that. And then land for turn. Let's do a Colonial Garden. And I'll make a plant, and I'll pass my turn.
Cool. I will untap. I will draw. I will. I'll play a Woodland Cemetery. Then I will tap 2.
You can run
and
real
I'll
quick.
No, it's okay. I can hold it for a bit.
I'll sacrifice my Crozen Verge to go find a Forest and a Plains card and put them into play half.
That one's really good. I like that one. Let you fetch both.
Yeah, it's a little slow, but I think for these kind of power levels of decks, I think
Budget,
it's
yeah.
super good. Whoa. I wouldn't say it's budget. Oh yeah. That's
the Triome? Yep.
Weep.
So do
Actually,
you guys watch any of Neeb's gaming or anything like that? So they play a game called Ark, and there's one of the guys named Apsro, and he absolutely loves the Jerboas on the Ark game. And he did like a Katy Perry song, but he replaced it with Jerboa. And now I only have that song stuck in my head because of that Jerboa.
oh jeez.
Oh, geez.
Oh geez.
So that's turn. Yeah, that's turn.
Oh, and with that saying, I guess I got to show it. Oh geez, Rick.
You got anything good for your birthday?
Probably the best thing that showed up was so I traded Dante, and this showed up on my birthday, Mr. Bruvac.
Ooh.
So I'm super excited to build that. Thank you very much for the host there, Brandon.
What a guy.
But yeah,
Yeah,
What a guy.
my girlfriend got me like some clothing and sweets and things, and she's making me a cheesecake right now. So love her.
what a gem.
Dude, that's awesome. Girlfriends are just the best.
Your imaginary girlfriend.
Yes, my ghost girlfriend or imaginary girlfriend, whatever the rumor might be.
Good job. Love it.
It's a human-sized anime pillow.
I will play a plains. I will. Oh shit! I missed that plant coming in and the Jerboa. I'm an idiot. There's no enchantments out, so I will then pass the turn. Actually, I might as well just nope. I'll pass the turn.
Stay thy tongue, wench.
No.
You playing humility in that deck, Brian?
No. Why would I do that? That just
I don't know.
because I try to play a containment priest.
Yeah. So this guy sends me his list, and I look through it, and I was like, "Oh, this looks really good." He's like, "Yeah," and I was like, "I hate containment priest in it though," and he was laughing because it's like graveyard hate. I was like, "No, dog, read the card again and shut your deck off." He was like,
Yeah, I didn't
"Oh,
read it properly.
It's like, oh, I had a pretty one, so." Sweet summer child.
Benson, ghost girlfriends are better than puppet ones, so at least there's that.
Hard agree.
He's not wrong.
I'm gonna play an emergent zone.
Nice. I like that card.
Yeah, it's pretty handy. Provided no one blows it up.
I'm gonna do it right now.
No. And then I'll tap 4 for a circuitous route, and I'll search my library for 2 basics and put them on the library tapped, and then shuffle, and I'll pass my turn while I do that.
All right. Let's untap. And then let's draw.
We got some comedians in the chat here. Canada Geeks, Pamela Henderson. Jeez, what are we back at like middle school with these jokes?
Hey, don't be mad. They're funny.
They're classics.
We're all laughing.
Oh,
They gotta be funny.
Okay, you could have that one. I was just making fun too. Less luxury.
I think this will work. All right, let's tap 2. And speaking of the art card of my Lotus Cobra, I'll play a Lotus Cobra.
Oh, Judge.
Ba-dum.
That's not real.
It is not real.
Judge.
But it's an actual art series.
I love those art cards.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Does that have the gold signature? I can't tell.
It does not. I
Okay.
got the alt. I got the alt Nahiri that has the gold signature.
That's so cool. I wish they would have put them in normal boosters though.
Yeah.
But then you wouldn't pay the extra money.
I did pay the extra money because I am a shill. Yeah, let's go land, so that'll give me a mana.
What color?
I'll go
Oh,
green.
I will also gain a life.
And I will spend that green mana and tap 2 for a cultivate. Search my library for 2 basic lands. Reveal them onto the battlefield. Into my hand.
Problem, gentlemen.
What's the problem?
You?
Oh, I thought we had an issue.
Nope, I got plenty of tissues.
Ah! Oh my gosh, do I have any basic mountains in here?
That is excellent news.
Oh my god! Okay, there it is. A basic mountain to the battlefield and a basic mountain to my hand. And that'll trigger Lotus Cobra again. So I'll add And now with that with the 1 mana that I have from Lotus Cobra, I will tap Temple of Milady, and I will tap and sack Expedition Map, and I'll put a land card into my hand.
If I had that rogue out, you wouldn't have been able to do any of that.
Yeah, it
Not
was stuck.
wild.
Oh,
It's so crazy to think about.
that is ridiculous.
That one rogue
You-
really, yeah.
That one rogue. Yeah, I think this is. I'm gonna get a Ghost Quarter, and that's gonna go in my hand. And that's gonna be my turn. I'll pass.
I will untap. I will draw. Well,
Am I the only one that hasn't ramped?
yes.
Yeah, that sucks.
I'm going to pay 3, and I'm going to Kodama's Reed.
Speaking of rent,
Speaking of Kodama,
I will get a forest. And what else do I want? I need to look at my hand here. And I'll get a plains.
feels oof.
Yeah, no, feels bad. Feels really bad.
I am going to. I'll put the plains into the battlefield tapped, and land for the turn is going to be the forest I searched up. Then with that 2 mana, I'm going to play a Sylvan Caryid.
I will gain a life.
How big is your duty over there?
It's a 1/1.
Duty.
But I don't think I'm the issue.
Who's the issue? You keep gaining life.
I think Andrew's the issue. Because that's a whole lot of mana.
Yeah,
And for
but I can-
WindGrace, I'll be honest.
but I can exile stuff. I can exile land cards from his graveyard.
No, that's kind of my whole game. That's kind of funny. That
So-
Death Shaman is going to be an issue for me.
So we're friends.
Spooge, I feel like mentally Brian is the I'm in danger kid from The Simpsons.
I think isn't
ahead
his
for
name
now.
Brian?
It's Ralph.
No, what's Ralph? There, Ralph Wiggum. There it is.
Ralph Wiggum, yeah.
Go ahead, Brian.
Uh,
Ralph, whatever your name is.
Okay, I will draw. I will play a swamp.
I'm gonna give a public service announcement and/or warning. There's a very good chance I'm going to start talking about spoilers for Commander Legends. If you are avoiding that or trying to avoid that, I apologize in advance if I just randomly spout off.
I will tap 4, and I will play a Smothering Tithe.
Oh,
Okay,
oh,
there's at least
oh,
some.
There it is.
There's some.
I'm not
Hey,
ramping. I haven't ramped yet.
yes, you did. There's a circuitous route in your graveyard.
I was doing you.
Oh, yeah.
You
I
did-
did
you
say
did
the
them
word
good.
yet. I did say the word yet.
Got him.
I'll be honest.
So this-
If I didn't draw that land, though, I would have just been sitting here twiddling my thumbs. I will pass the turn.
Cool. I'll untap. And I'll draw.
I guess I'm gonna listen to you guys as I go and grab another beverage.
Cool. You sure you don't want to take off your headphones?
No.
So now that he's gone,
He gotta die. We gotta get him a body bag specifically.
Put him in a body bag. Hmm. I'm just gonna.
Did you pay the one?
No, I won't.
Did you pay the one?
I have now.
Sounds good.
You can get your treasure token over my cold dead body.
Yeah, nerd.
I'm gonna tap 3. And I'll play a Tuskguard Captain.
Ah, I see you are also doing Abzan things.
A little bit. And
Oh yeah, sorry, not the one. It's pay 2.
I'll pay 2.
Thank you, chat, for the reminder. Clearly, I'm under the influence already.
And with that, I'll just pass for now.
And I will gain 1 life.
All right, I will untap. And I will draw.
Will you pay the 2?
Oh God, no, I'm not gonna do it.
Sounds good. Thank you. You're one of my friends now.
I thought we were always friends.
So you guys weren't friends?
Oh,
That
we're
what
the
you're
best.
saying?
No. So we're not friends. We're the bestest of friends.
Hmm.
There we go.
Hmm.
All right, it's time. I'll tap. Oh, there's so many creatures out.
Dark Shade, I don't know what you're saying. What is imbibing?
Drinking is imbibing.
That's right. Get him, Professor.
Yeah, I don't. Clearly, I don't know English.
My fail English. You are Ralph.
Oh, whatever. Let's tap and bring out the man, the myth, the legend. Then I think we're gonna +2 him.
What does that do?
It's gonna take him up to 7. I'm gonna discard a card. If I discard a land card, I get to draw 2 cards. If I don't discard, I just get to discard 1. And I'm gonna discard this. Is that what I'm gonna do? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I'll discard this forest. And then I'm gonna play a land for turn. And that's gonna
Do you draw 2? Sorry.
Oh, I draw 2. Duh. What the heck?
Are you gonna pay 4?
I really don't want to, bud. So I guess you get your 2 treasures.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna play a swamp, and then I'm gonna add a green mana from Lotus Cobra, and with that green mana, I'm going to tap 2, and then pay the mana for a Ramanop Excavator.
I will gain a life.
All right, and that is gonna be my turn. I'm gonna step away for 2.5 seconds. I'm not gonna be able to take my.
All right, I'm gonna untap. I will not pay the 2.
Sounds good. Thank you very much.
Let's see. I need certain colors of mana. I will pay 3, one of which will be black, and I'm going to bury it alive.
That sounds like a
Siri
fun time.
Siri was trying to talk to me. Weird.
Shut up, Siri.
Something needs to be done.
2?
Hmm.
think that's a very important question.
Did any degenerate things happen while I was gone?
No, everyone has been complete gentlemen
Freaking DJ.
from upcountry.
Do y'all like Letterkenny as much as I do?
Oh, I love Letterkenny.
Love it.
I
me and my
watch it
girlfriend
every
just
time.
started watching it.
Yeah, I watch it every the first day that it comes out. So what, Christmas? Like I sit there and I watch it all morning.
Don't mind me, guys. I'm just trying to figure out the best routes to take to do that.
Are the routes circuitous?
I don't think this time now.
You know, I could totally Brian having a
Sorry, you can totally Brian something.
see Brian having a super soft day.
Oh. Hey, I'll have a super soft birthday. I'll have cupcakes and a bunch of random, like, what, cotton candy? What else
All
is
right,
there?
so for Buried Alive, I put in a Knight of Autumn, a Mirren of the Clan Eltoth, and a Carador Ghost Chieftain.
Seems good.
Then I'm going to pay 3, and I'm going to play Recruiter of the Guard. When it ETBs, I search my library for a creature with 2 toughness or less, reveal it, and put it in my hand and shuffle my library.
I gain a life.
Okay, Beach.
You don't need to talk to me that way.
I don't know what you're talking about. I called you a beach.
How dare you? Meet me outside by the flagpole.
I got your flagpole right here, baby.
Oh,
I'm going to get a Viscerous Seer. Then I'm going to tap my Sylvan Caryid for 1 black to play said Viscerous Seer.
I gain a life.
This is getting very annoying. And I'll pass the turn after that.
Okay, I will untap. And I will draw. I will play a Temple of the False Gods. I will tap 2. Play an Arcane Signet.
I'm going to step away for just a second. I'll be right back.
Sounds good. I will tap 4. And I will play Orah, the Skyclave. Or Skyclave Hierophant. I will tap a 1 to play Swiftfoot Boots. And put them onto Orah. I will swing for 3 at... We'll go at Lord WindGrace.
yeah. Is Orah? Orah doesn't fly.
It's a 3/3 lifelink on the ground.
Okay, I'll put my little plant token in front.
Sounds good. So I will technically I will gain 4. So 1 for Orah entering and then the 3. I will then pass a lay turn.
Pass a turn.
Mm-hmm.
Cool beans. I'll do the thing, and then I'll draw.
Are you gonna pay 2?
No, not this time.
No, Spooge. There's no Aether Reflex. I don't know what you're talking about. No, so I will get a treasure.
Okay. I'll pay the 4, and I'll cast Obuun.
Uh-oh. It's a multicolored elf.
And then I will play a command tower for turn.
I will gain
And
life.
then Canyon Jabot will make everything a +1/+1 more.
Is it until end of turn or is it for good?
Just until end of turn.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not counters, it's just +1 until end of turn. And then I will move to combat. At the beginning of combat, I will make this forest a 4/4 elemental creature with trample and haste until end of turn,
Dear God.
because Obuun is a 4/4 now. And then I'll swing the 4/4 forest at Andrew, and I'll swing the Canyon Jaboa and my Tuskguard at Brian. So Brian will have 2/5 coming at him, and Andrew has 4 trample.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the 4.
I will take the 5.
And then I'll tap Gavany. This is my second main phase. I'll play Ozolith. And then I will pass the turn.
Alright.
And then my land will go back to being a land.
Alright, let's untap.
Oh, I didn't put a +1 counter on something. I'll just do that after the fact. That land can still be a 4/4.
And we'll draw for turn. Let's see.
Did I miss anything of importance?
Jordan
Not really.
just
Yeah, he
went
swung
for,
out.
swung for the fences.
At whom?
Me and Brian.
Oh, cool. Thanks.
And I swung at Lord WindGrace.
And I
Oh.
blocked.
Cool.
All right, let's go ahead and +2 WindGrace. And
I'm sorry, before you get any further, Andrew, did you pay 2?
I did not. You can have it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna discard this very pretty mountain, and then draw 2.
And are you done pay 4?
No, I'm not.
Big sigh.
I wish I could use some draw. I'm kind of just chilling right now. I got nothing going on.
Gosh. To do here, there's so much. WindGrace needs blockers. That's the main thing. Okay, let's do this. Let's go 3 for a. Remember, I told you I just had this for the art. Built this deck for the art. Kazandu Mammoth.
That's a good one.
Yeah. I enjoy that one.
And then I'm immediately gonna fall with a Rushfire Elemental. Alright. And then I am going to use Ramunap Excavators a bit. And I'm
What's
going to.
your target?
Oh crap!
The fancy mountain.
I'm gonna target this forest.
I would like to exile that to add a black to my mana pool.
Worry not,
Oh,
Andrew.
sorry.
because-
Two creatures entered the battlefield, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Worry not, Andrew, because I have a backup plan. I am going to play a Ghost Quarter.
Mm-hmm.
And that is going to turn. That's going to give 1 mana to this here snake.
What color?
So Darkshade
One.
mentions technically there's no targeting. Playing a land doesn't use the stack.
Really?
Hmm.
So he can't respond to me.
Well, he could target the one that you technically want, but you could then play your other land.
Ah, gotcha. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so it's still gone. All right. We're gonna. So we have 4 mana total at our disposal currently. I'm thinking I'm
Oh,
just gonna be able to.
No,
Use...
so then Spooge mentions if he was trying to play the land, you couldn't respond there. Yeah, he wouldn't have priority activate. See, learning new things.
Oh, cool. So I can play that land.
I think we could just going forward. We know better.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm cool with that. I'm cool. So I'm gonna use that mana and tap these 2 for a chromatic lantern. The chromatic, and when the Ghost Quarter ET triggered these 2 landfalls as well.
Mm-hmm.
But I'd rather keep the Brushfire up as a blocker. So I'm gonna go ahead and pass the turn.
I will untap. I will not pay the 2. I will draw.
Waka waka.
So I will. I will sacrifice Recruiter of the Guard to Viscera Seer to scry 1. That's fine. I will then tap Deathrite Shaman to exile your Mountain, Andrew, for a black mana. Black. 4 and a green. I'm going to mutate Nethroi onto Sylvan Carrion. Use its ability. We will get back 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I get these creatures back. I have a few triggers.
Well, it's good to have the rules lawyer in the chat there, Brian.
I'm going to blow up your Smothering Tithe with Night of Autumn.
I will use 3. And I will Furious Protection.
Okay. Next trigger is Recruiter.
He
of the
really
Guard.
wants that Smothering Tithe.
Really wants it out.
Well, you guys are sitting there ramping away. I need to at least have something that keeps me up. Yeah, that's exactly the point there, Brian.
That kind of signifies how good Smothering Tithe is if you're willing to save 1 card for it. Or spend, play Teferi's Protection to protect it.
Right? Like, I have nothing going on, I'll be honest. Like, there's really nothing here, so I'm just trying to keep what I have.
I will get a Grim Horseback off of my Recruiter of the Guard trigger.
So 1, 2, 3, 4 creatures entered?
Yep. Wait, if you Teferi's Protection, do you see that?
I would still see them enter
No.
as you're trying to do ETBs, correct? I would see the one.
I don't think he sees
No?
that because
Okay.
Teferi's Protection phases out everything.
Yeah.
And you would have had to respond to the trigger on the stack, right? Chat, help out.
Well, it'd be it would be the targeting. You trying to target my stuff.
Well, once it was off the stack, though, you're phased out. You treat as though you play as though your things don't exist.
But he can't choose a new target of that ETB though, because that's what I was doing it in response to.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. But he's saying you.
So I would
you
see
wouldn't
that.
get
I would
those
see that
extra-
one creature, right? So I would get the 1 life.
Yeah, I think you would get one.
Okay.
Well, wait.
So Spooge is saying that I don't
Yeah.
exist right now. So my argument is I would see the 1 entering because he's trying to target, and then that's when I'm responding. So I would
You
still see the
responded to-
creature entering.
I thought you responded to him blowing up.
Yeah, he tries. So that creature enters and he goes to target. That's when I'm doing my Teferi's. So my creature would still see that creature enter when I disappear. Yeah,
Yes.
my soul.
Okay,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So my trigger resolves. Okay.
Yeah. I understand.
Yeah. So I get the 1, but I don't see the other ones that enter and after.
Okay.
Or what was your I guess how did they enter?
Knight of Autumn would have been first.
Okay.
Yeah, because I want to get rid of that card. I hate that card as much as I hate Teferi's Protection. Okay. So from there,
And the extra life secret lair, Brian, I'm excited for it. I like that art. The Teferi's Protection art.
okay, I'm gonna sacrifice Viscera Seer to itself. I'm gonna get an experience.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna get an experience counter for Mirren, and I'm going to scry.
So Brian mentions that with Teferi's Protection, my life total can't change.
Yeah, but
Love
Teferi's
it.
Protection hadn't resolved yet.
And let's see. I did that. All right, so I'm going to move to my end step, and Viscera Seer is going to come back because of Mirren's ability. And I will pass the turn.
Blop, 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 blop. I come back. So apparently I'm the problem. I will draw.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff going on over there on Zach's board. One not so cool thing, but a lot of other cool stuff.
What's the not so cool thing?
Him exiling my lands.
I don't have to do it. I just needed the mana.
I will tap 2 to play Twilight Prophet. Or sorry,
Ooh, I
4.
like that.
Actually, no, sorry, I want to do this differently. I will 1, 2, 3, 4. And play Aetherflux.
Oh, God.
I will then tap 4 to play the Twilight Prophet. So I gain 1 life.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I will pay 2. And I will disenchant the Ozolith.
Sure.
I gain... Is that 2 life or 1 life now? 1 life?
It's 1.
Yeah, 1 life. Zach. I'm going to have to turn this around on you. No, I'm not going to be that mean. I will pass the turn.
If you're gonna threaten it, you might as well do it. Because if you don't, next turn I'm fucking you up.
Oh, dude, yeah.
When we get to that
can't let
point.
this happen.
When we get to that point, I'll pass.
Empty threat there.
No, I just don't like being a dick. I'll be honest. I don't like taking
Mostly-
one person out at the turn at the very beginning. Like we're still all at reasonable life totals.
I think that one swing has happened. I think it was...
Yeah.
I'm just gonna die during my turn because I'm blowing up that Aether Flux. I'm not gonna live in fear of this game.
Oh, I didn't even see him put that out there.
You
Yeah.
challenge the Death Star.
I literally said, "Oh God!" as soon as...
Okay, that needs dealing with then. And
Brian Darkshade says, "Fire the birthday lasers." Pew pew pew.
Okay, what's the deal here? Oh, I should untap these guys too.
The deal is, as long as you live under my rule, you can play.
No, absolutely
Oh my gosh.
We got to get him under 50. That's the thing. We
Dude.
have to get him under 50.
Literally, there's no... We can't live.
Oh, did you pay the 2?
No. How many do you have right now?
3. With 0 cards in
Okay.
hand.
Yeah. With 0 cards in hand. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna play a forest for turn.
So is that
Obuun.
you're not paying it?
No, I said I wasn't paying it.
Okay.
I'm gonna put another Moth Fruit Sensation as a counter on Obuun. And then everything will get pumped up again. So Obuun is a 6/6, Tuskguard is a 3/4, and Canyon Jaboa is a 2/3. I'll move to combat, and I will make this forest a 6/6 elemental creature. And because Obuun has a counter on him, he has Trample from Tuskguard, and then I will swing the 6/6 forest and Obuun at Brian.
Crazy son of a bitch.
Mostly, well, now is the time to do it because live, unless you're just...
Well, yeah, like I figure it's now or never, right?
Yeah.
That's a because either one of us dies or we just spend the whole game letting Brian King make.
Yeah, I know, right?
Like once Aether Flux is gone, I'm not as concerned.
Yeah, and then actually I'll just swing everything at Brian's right now. So
in
12.
response, I will pay 50 life.
No, you won't.
Is he
Are you
doing it?
serious?
I pay the 50 life.
Oh my gosh!
Jordan, I'm gonna nuke you.
Oh my god!
In
Fairy's
response,
protection. It's Fairy's protection.
in response, I'm gonna just see whatever I can do now.
I didn't think you would do it.
You expect
1,
me to live under fear?
2,
I just wanted the Aether Flux gone.
4.
I just thought he would take his hit and call it a day.
I'm gonna tap 5 and play Return of the Wild Speaker, and I'm gonna draw 6 cards.
Are you going to pay for any of those?
God no.
What in the name of Skittles is going on?
Yeah, right. The Nope cannon just fired.
I can't believe it.
Damn, none of my save me spells are in here. Yeah, I'll die.
Oh my god!
I was hoping I pulled something out of my butt.
That's
Now I
just
feel like a
hilarious.
jerk.
Okay, someone finish him off now.
I guess I'll be joining you here shortly.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, can't live.
I'm gonna get my mops fruit sensation. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, now you go to the washroom.
Yeah, no, that was. It was like if I die, then at least I get to go pee.
Yeah, there you go. You're welcome.
Brian,
I
I
will
hate
get the-
you so much.
I'll get the same benefit here in just a few seconds.
I hate you so much, Brian.
Why did you hate me?
That is hilarious. I'm
We're playing more, right?
Yes, definitely.
They were like, nope, this is the one game.
That was it. Well, GG, boys.
I hate you because you play Teferi's Protection. I wanted to cuss at you so bad. I hate that card.
We'll tap
any white
two.
deck, I have a copy in it.
I know you do.
Right, yeah, same.
I get hosed by that card from either you or Andrew. It never fails.
Actually, yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I won both games last time I was on your stream because I had that in my hand.
Yes, you did, and I was so tilted, but I was so nice.
Dude, you were so nice about it. I felt bad.
I'm so excited to bring the extra salt.
I'm plus twoing Lord WindGrace. I am discarding a Golgari Rock from my 2 cards.
You better kill Brian.
Play some creatures, Andrew.
Yeah, move to combat, kill him, and then do the rest of your turn, please.
All right, I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. You're at 1 life.
No, I'm at all the life.
You're at 1 life.
That's the first time I have Aetherflux in other decks, but that's the first time I actually ever used it.
I hate you so much. You're such a sack.
Well, the thing is, for my creatures to get decently big, I have to play something.
You can play your lands.
Yeah. Yeah,
I mean-
but then I have another thing in my hand where I don't want to play.
What is it? Mavro Tanek on this episode of One Life to Live.
Okay, hold on. So what blocker? You have Twilight Pride, which is a 2.
I have a 2/4, a 3/3, and a 1/1.
2, 4, a 3/3, and a 1. None of my stuff has trample. I don't know if I could kill him.
Doesn't your mammoth get trampled with landfall?
It just gets +2/+2. Everything just gets +2. Both of them just get +2/+2.
For some reason, I thought it
ooh.
had trample.
Well, here we go.
There's
you
no
don't
here
have,
you go. You don't get to decide.
Oh no, you have Orin.
Aura.
Okay.
Yeah, Aura.
Orah.
I got Oprah out.
Okay. This is gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna feel bad for this. Oh no, wait, that would be dumb. Yeah, that would be dumb. Okay. I do have to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do have to play creature. So.
Should I
mean-
preemptively take the 1 life?
As long as you can do more than, as long as you can do 2 to him, I don't think it really matters if you play a creature.
Yeah. So I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rampaging Veloths.
Oh yeah, that'll do it. But he needs to have haste.
Let's do this too. And then Golgari Rock final turn. And I'll make a 4/4 green beast.
My 1 creature has lifelink.
Yes.
Yeah, so I gave.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. You're gonna. How's that? Now I will. So both. This is a 3/3. It can't be blocked with creatures power 2 or less, and this is a 5/5. And oh crap! Before I switch, I go to attacks because I have to do some. I have to do something with that 1 mana from Golgari Rat Farm. I have 4 mana.
What about Canadian one where we apologize for attacking each other?
This sucks because it's main phase.
I'm back.
I was just
Okay,
saying
this
about your
sucks.
comment.
Yeah.
Can you
Oh.
kill him next turn, Zach?
Yeah, just don't play any more creatures.
You guys can just
Alright,
let me live. Like I have to take like a while
I'm
to
gonna
get.
let the mana go, I do believe. But so we'll send 5 damage, or I'm sorry, a 5/5 and a 3/3 that can't be blocked by creatures power 2 or less. At Brian.
Well, I guess I'll have to block the one that with Orah.
Right.
Oh, it just doesn't. I will eat all the damage because there's absolutely nothing I can do, and I just want to have you to have the satisfaction of killing me rather than Zach.
I was gonna do it
Wow.
with Deathrite Shaman.
Yeah, right.
I was gonna eat a spell and do 2 damage to you guys.
Hilarious.
You're a jerk.
Did you block with Orah?
No, you can have your creatures to beat up on Zach.
Okay. All right. I'm going to then go pass the turn while I go grab a beast token. And try to find
Okay. I will untap. I will not have to worry about paying 2 ever again.
Not that you did.
I will pay a swamp.
I'm just gonna step away and grab a beverage.
We'll pay 3, and I will play Grim Harespec.
Just curious, Zach, do you have any like special lands?
I mean, I have non-basics over here.
Yeah, but like nothing that does anything crazy.
Nope, they all just tap for mana.
Okay.
So let's see here. What can I do? Andrew, do you have any more lands in your graveyard or no?
I currently do not have any lands in the.
Okay. And I don't think I have any. Oh, I do have.
I will be forthright. WindGrace is at 11.
And his thing is what?
I minus if I do the -11, I get to destroy 6 things and make 6 2/2 cat creatures with island or with forest wall.
Okay, and you've currently got 4
I have
blockers.
2. A 4/4 beast, a rampaging Baloth, a Lotus Cobra, and a Ramanap Excavator.
Okay, so we'll main phase a white and a black, and I'm going to Dire Tactics your Rampaging Baloth. I exile target creature, and if I don't control a human, I lose life equal to that creature's toughness, but I control a human, so I'm not going to lose.
In response,
I love Dire Tactics.
It's really cool, and the art's neat.
in response, I'm gonna tap and sack Ghost Quarter, and I'm actually gonna destroy my own swamp. so that I can go and grab a basic land, put it onto the battlefield.
Okay.
It doesn't matter what I grab currently, so I'm just gonna grab this. Grab that forest. A landfall trigger. A Lotus Cobra, landfall trigger on my 2 tapped creatures, which doesn't really matter right now, unless you try to wipe the board or something. But then landfall trigger on Paging Bailoff, I'll make another 4. And then, so I have 2 4/4s and Rampage and Bailoff go to the graveyard.
Mm-hmm.
And then I do have a Lotus Cobra, so please just let me know when you switch phases.
Okay. What is the toughness of your creatures?
Okay, I'm back.
The beasts are 4/4s, and then the Lotus Cobra is a 2/1, and then the Raminop is a 2/3.
Okay. I will. I will pay 2, and I'll play a Wall of Blossoms. I'm gonna draw a card off it entering the battlefield.
Is that the one that lets you? That's Trio Prediction. What was World Blossoms do?
Defender 0/4. When it ETBs, I draw a card.
Gotcha.
Okay. I would like to move to combat.
Here's one of those lands I was talking about.
Okay. Okay. Really quickly, the Deathrite Shaman, is that a tap ability?
Yes.
Okay, so you can do that once. And Nethroi is Nethroi is a
Death Touch, Lifelink, Defender, Hexproof, 5/5.
dang. It has hexproof.
That's me.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. And then you have a Grim Harrow specs and that wall. Jeez, you just have a million different things going.
Mm-hmm.
Right? They look amazing.
Unfortunately, I think I'm just gonna have to tap 2 Lotus Cobra and cast a Fungal Rebirth. I'm gonna return Rampaging Bailoffs to my graveyard to my hand.
That was exiled.
Oh, that was exiled.
Yes. Dire Tactics, exile target creature.
Yeah, that's my fault then. I thought that was a. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to choose a different permanent. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna grab the Expedition. But I will make 2 1/1 green Sapperlings.
Okay.
And then go ahead and 2 attacks, I guess.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll send all these at Lord WindGrace.
Okay, so it is.
Would you like
so
me doing? Would you like me
yeah.
to do it in power and toughness?
Yeah, in descending or descending order.
Cool.
So is Nethroi trample?
He's not attacking. He doesn't have trample either. Just lifelink, death touch. Oh, I know. Here. Lifelink, death touch, hexproof, and defender. He can't attack.
Yeah, if you could just go in like in a descending order, highest to lowest power.
So these guys up top aren't attacking. These guys are attacking. First one's a 3/4. Second one's a 3/2.
Okay.
Third one's a 2/1.
Okay.
Fourth one is a 1/1. Fifth one, is it? I'm sorry. Fourth one is a 1/2. Fifth one's a 1/1, and sixth one is a 1/1.
Okay. So let's go beast at the 3/4 and the 3/3, or the 3/2.
Okay.
So they're 4/4 beasts. So right now they will not die. And then let's go. The next one down is a 2/1.
Yep.
Let's put Raminap Excavator in front of that. So that will not, unless you have tricks, that will not die. And then I will block the 2/1, the next one, the next two with Sapperlings, and then I guess I'll 2.
Okay, so how many end up dying?
So
I know.
none of Raminap will not die. The 2 beasts will not die, and I will lose 2 Sapperlings.
Okay, so my 2 will die here. With Grim Harrospec, will I see all my creatures that die?
Yeah. At the same time, yes.
Okay, so these 2 will die for sure. Those 2 were blocked by beasts. What did you block with the 2/1?
That was Raminap.
And that is what? I'm sorry.
A 2/3.
Okay, so this will die. That's 3.
And then the next 2 I was blocking with Sapperlings. So I think my 1/1s will die for sure.
They're 1/1s?
Yes.
Okay, this will die. And then
I'm taking that last one, so he'll go down to 10.
Okay, and off that, 1, 2, I draw 4 cards, and I saw 4 creatures die this turn. So I'm gonna draw my 4 cards. Okay. Then let's see here. I do have triggered. I will go to my second main phase. I will play a land for turn, because I do not believe I did that. Play a swamp. Then I will move to my end step. I will
Mirren.
What will I bring back?
Didn't even think about Mirren. So you can get back a 4?
5. But I don't have much going on at the moment. I wonder if it's... Yeah, I'll bring back Night of Autumn.
Gotcha. And that lets you draw a card or destroys?
I have one of 3 options. I can either put 2 +1/+1 counters on Night, destroy target artifact or enchantment, or gain 4 life. I'm gonna.
I have a chromatic lantern. That's the one.
Yeah, I think if that was Dryad, I think I would be more concerned if like you had Valakut. But I think the safe thing would to be just to do the +1/+1 counters. So I'm gonna do that for now. And yeah, that's my turn.
All right, I will untap. So untap and then draw.
Finally get to use my counters from EDH Gaming.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This is gonna be cool. Let's see. All right, dude. I'm so excited. Okay. I'm gonna tap 6. I'm gonna cast Ancient Green Warden.
Oh God. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I still
can
haven't been able to
cast-
play that guy yet.
Dude, I got cracked him in my box, and it is. I'm so excited.
The Land Harmonicon in the flesh.
For real. I will go and get a Ghost Quarter from my graveyard. So Ghost Quarter will ETB. And these boys, when for the turn, the Mammoth will be +4/+4, and then the Brushfire Elemental will be +4/+4, and then I'll add 2 mana to my mana pool, and we'll call it green. Then I'm gonna tap and sack Ghost Quarter and sacrifice a mountain, and I'm gonna go get a land. Go get this swamp. And swamp will ETB. And swamp will ETB, and these will go to +8/+8s. And I'll have 4 floating mana. And then think, why the heck not? We're gonna -3 WindGrace, take him down to 7. And I'm going to return 2 target lands from cards from the graveyard to the back.
Ooh.
And we're going to target the mountain and the Ghost Quarter. So that'll put the Mammoth and the Brushfire at +16/+16. And that's going to add 4 mana. So Lotus Cobra is now at 8 floating mana. We're still going to call it all green. With 5 of it going down to 3 floating. Ashaya.
Oh no! Wow. So everything is a land now.
So everything is a land.
Oh, every is it non-token?
Non-token creature is a land, and then its power is equal to the number of lands I control.
Now you just need a scoop mob.
Scoop mob. I will spend 3 of that mana. The last 3 floating from Lotus Cobra, and I'll tap 1. World Shaper. And when he ATVs, I will mill. Tectonic Reformation, Avenger of Zendikar, and a forest.
Why did you mill?
Whenever it attacks. I'm so sorry, guys. That is my fault. What do you want me to do with those 3?
I would like those to not be in your grave.
Sure, I will put them on the bottom of my lab. That's my fault.
No, you're fine. I was just being sure I wasn't missing something.
No, yeah, that's my fault. Question: because of Ashaya, is World Shaper ETB now like a landfall
Yep.
trigger?
Sure is.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll add 2 more mana back to my mana. And that's gonna bump up to +20 for the brush fire and the Kazandu. Alright. And because I really don't want to lose that mana, I'm just gonna go ahead and tap Mountain for a red. And unfortunately, I'm gonna main phase Chaos the Mirren.
Let's see. I could sacrifice it and scry. Or do I want to spin the wheel? Because I don't lose the experience counters.
Baron's OP. Ryan destroyed me with his.
Yeah.
Dude, his Mirren's just.
I'm building her
good
currently.
All right. Let's see what I can get.
I'm hoping nothing crazy.
Do 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 do. I don't know how it ends.
Do do do.
Do.
Lame.
All right. Let's see. It's a forest. Does it go to hand or?
Oh no, that
permanent goes
straight
to the
onto
battlefield.
Okay.
All right, and then you still have the Nethroi.
That is late death touch, right?
Death touch, lifelink, defender, hexproof.
Hey, then at least it kills the hexproof creature thing underneath.
It wouldn't gain. He wouldn't gain 20/20, would he?
No, it would just be his damage.
Just 5.
7. What's in your graveyard that you could get? Because Nethroi, when he dies, he gets to get power 8
No, it's
or less.
ETB.
Grim, Haruspex, Recruiter of the Guard, Carador, and that's it at the moment.
Okay. Well, I feel like it's better for that to happen now. So
Nethroi's thing's an ETB, correct, Zach?
Oh, it is ETB. I thought it was dies.
No, it's a mutate.
Mutate. Gotcha. Okay. Well, I'd rather him die if he's gonna block with it. Then I'd rather that happen now. So I guess I'll send. This will be 23 and 21. The 21 cannot be blocked by power 2 or less.
Power 2 or less. Okay. So what I'll do is with Nethroi, I will block your mammoth.
The bigger one. Okay.
Yep. It'll die. I'll gain 5 life. Sylvan Carried will go to grave. I will block your brush fire with my Knight of Autumn.
Zach, just to fill you in on those +1/+1 tokens, they got protective paper on them.
Oh, I know. I haven't done it yet. Were those the only 2 creatures you were swinging with?
They sure were, yeah.
All right.
All right, and then because why not? We'll tap 1, and we'll go ahead and get Expedition Map back up. And that's gonna be my turn.
Okay. I'm going to sack Wall Blossoms of Viscerseer to scry one. I'll leave that there.
And then all those +1/+1 go away. And
And then it's my turn.
it is, yeah.
Cool. I will untap. I will draw. I will play a forest. Okay, let's see here. I will start off the turn.
And Zach, if that turn took forever, I apologize.
No, you're fine, dude. You are okay. I will start off the turn. I would like to exile. Do you have any lands in grave?
I do. I have one swamp.
I would like to exile that, please.
Okay.
I'll add a green to my mana pool. I will sacrifice Deathrite Shaman of Viscerseer to scry. I'll put that on bottom. I will then, so I've got a black 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait. Yep, 9. Keep those up. And I will mutate Nethroi onto Viscerseer. And I will bring back 1. Well, those are zeros. This is 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Those are all power 1/1s?
So I have 0, 0, 3, 3 again. So there's 6,
Kerrigan, yeah.
7, 8, 9, and 10.
Dang.
So I have a few triggers to resolve.
It's a
First
board
one-
in a box.
First one, I will draw a card off of that guy. Then I will go search for a creature card with toughness 2 or less. Reveal it and put it in a hand. Toughness 2 or less. My thing is, like, I just don't know if I can win from here.
Yeah, honestly, same. If you can just keep on creating a huge board like that, we're out of a bit of a stalemate.
I'll get Zilliport Cutthroat. Then with my 2 mana I have currently, I would like to pay the 2 and play a Zilliport Cutthroat. Oh, I still have another trigger to resolve. With Dryad or Night of Autumn, I think. Let's see. Were the counters important? That's the question. Yeah, we'll put the +1/+1 counters back on Night of Autumn.
Sure.
Then from there, I think I will end my turn.
Okay, I have a question.
Sure.
Deathrite Shaman, the exiling ability. So he came in he cannot do that?
Yeah, he can.
All right. In response to you passing the tap Golgari Route Farm to sack Expedition, and I'm gonna go.
I feel like this is the first game I've been able to utilize my tokens correctly.
Oh, this is probably yeah. Do I have to? Yep.
Did you? Yeah.
I'm gonna reveal Rogue's Pass.
Coward.
It's funny. I was literally just listening to Command Zone podcast about like stuff you don't really play anymore, and they were talking about Rogue's Passage, and I do play it in a lot of different decks, and I was like, wait a minute, this seems good right now.
That's because you play it in every deck because it's a good card.
Yeah, I definitely.
I mean, every deck that it likes to get through with, you know, creature damage. Obviously, if you're playing a Spellslinger deck, that's maybe not the card for your deck, you know.
Right. Yeah.
Rogue's Passage, you know, responsibly.
I don't play it.
I like Manifold Key as a substitute.
Yeah, Manifold Key is also sick, and it has good utility.
Yeah.
I will draw for turn.
Cool. Are you gonna pay the 2?
There's a pay the 2 again?
No.
No, there's not. I just wanted to see what you would say.
Oh, I was like, what? That's funny. Oh my gosh. What do I need more? Do I want a bunch of landfall triggers, or do I want to draw?
Wouldn't you be able to get your landfall triggers and then get in with the Rogue's Passage?
Yeah. That is correct. Okay, I think I'm not smart enough for this many interactions. Okay. I think what we
You're a
do.
musician and a teacher. I think that contradicts what you just said.
Oh, thanks, bud. I appreciate it.
You're welcome, because I cannot play any instrument.
Support the arts.
Hashtag. I think what we do.
What is this hashtag? I
is-
only know of pound signs.
Brian, I thought you were a very skilled skin flutist. Flautist?
Skin flautist?
Yes.
I've never seen a man flout that much skin.
I am going to +2 WindGrace. I'm going to +2 WindGrace. I'm going to card a swamp. I'm going to draw 2 cards.
And are you paying for those?
I am so upset.
There's no pay to.
All right. I think we're gonna be okay. So we're gonna tap 3, and you guessed it, it's a Scoot.
Yay, Scoot Swarm.
There you go, Brian.
Yeah, Scoot Swarm.
Yeah, that token's looking good now. I forgot that he had I didn't even realize like his deck boxes had the protective paper on it.
We're gonna just keep on doing this. So Mountain's gonna go to the graveyard. Ghost Quarter goes away, and get
Yeah, Scoot Swarm, best swarm.
a good old basic land, and that's gonna be 2 ETB triggers.
The beard's all man.
So that's gonna give +4/+4 to Brushfire Elemental. That's gonna give me 2 mana of any color. Let's just call it red for funsies. That's going to trigger Scoot Swarm, so I'm going to make a copy of Scoot. And then, so how many Scoot Swarms do I have? I make a copy of
you
it.
make
and then,
one.
So I make one. So now I have 2 Scoot Swarms, and then I copy that. And so now I have.
So was there
4.
two? Was there two land hunters?
Well, no, but I have an Ancient Green Warden.
Oh, and you brought in a creature, yeah. So you get 2 triggers.
Okay.
So you would
I
first
have,
get
that'll
1,
be
which would then give you 2, and then the second trigger you would have 2, which then gives you
2.
4.
4.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
so I
just
have
times it by the amount you have every time.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's why I
So
have it in my
4
Yarok
Scoots.
Landfall deck. I get 3, or sorry, 2, and then 4. Yeah, it just gets out of hand real quick.
Yeah. And then Scoot Swarm should have. I'm not gonna do it because I forgot it. But Scoot Swarm should have triggered itself because, or Scoot Swarm should have triggered land because it is technically a green forest.
Would it see itself?
I don't think it would see itself, but when it ETB'd, I should have done my other triggers, but I didn't.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna do that. I'm going to use the 2 mana. I'm gonna use the 2 mana from Lotus Cobra, and I'm gonna cycle out Tectonic Reformation. So I'm gonna draw a card. Well, that seems good.
Is there actually a card called the Iridescent Horn Beetle?
You're an iridescent horn beetle.
Got it.
Whoa.
I think we need to do this in question.
Oh, that one's not bad either, actually. I kind of like that one. Iridescent Horn Beetle, 4 and a green. At the beginning of your end step, create a 1/1 green insect creature token for each +1/+1 counter you've put on a creature under your control. That could be fun.
Is that from Zendikar?
Yeah, it is.
Where's my? Oh, there's my phone.
Yeah, I'm gonna play the. He's just gonna get rid of it. I gotta play. I'm gonna play the Ghost Quarter out of my graveyard as my land for turn, and that's gonna trigger. So all my Scoot Swarms.
So you
copy
get
each other.
4. So you get 8.
So I now have 8 Scooties, and Brushfire Elemental now is a +8/+8.
It is 8, right? I don't know if you guys should be
Yeah.
trusting the guy that's been drinking.
And I'm gonna add 2 mana to my mana pool. All right.
That is an excellent deck name. So Mavro Tanik mentioned that Iridescent Horn Beetle. He says in his bad and the bug, or sorry, the good, the bad, and the bugly green and red EDH deck.
Did I tell you what I named my Mimeoplasm Mutate / keyword counters deck?
No.
A big pile of DNA.
Which of your creatures can block my my Brushfire Elemental?
Neat. It's is it power or toughness?
Power.
Nethroi, Knight, Carador, Grim Harrispex.
Still a couple. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm just gonna swing with the big boy.
The big boy.
Block with Knight of Autumn.
All right, and the 2 mana from Lotus Cobra is unfortunately going to float away, and I'm going to pass the turn.
Oh, I have some effects to resolve. I thought there was going to be something tricksy. Sorry.
No,
Tricks.
not.
So we had a creature died, so you lose a life, I gain a life off of Zulaport Cutthroat.
Yes.
I also draw a card. Are you doing anything else?
No, I'm passing the turn.
Let's see. So if I was to recast, sorry, I just want to figure this out before we go to my turn. would be 11 mana.
Ouch, that's a lot of mana. Do you have that? Do you have that amount of mana?
I do. So we're going to sacrifice Recruiter of the Guard to Viscera Seer.
Andrew, I have a question.
What's up?
Why didn't you Rogue's Passage?
Because I wanted, I should have not sacked the. That was I should have just played the Rogue's Passage. But now that I sacked the Ghost Quarter, I realized that he can just get rid of it with the
yeah. Deathrite.
Deathrite Shaman, and I didn't want to lose that little engine.
So Recruiter of the Guard dies, you lose a life, I gain a life, already gained a life, and I drew a card. I will do the same thing. I will sacrifice Wall of Blossom. You will lose a life. I will gain a life, and I will draw a card.
And if I lose here for it,
so
be it.
I will sacrifice Sylvan Caryid, lose another life. I gain a life and draw a card. I will sacrifice Carador. Lose a life. I gain a life and draw a card.
I'm down to 31.
Oh, buddy. I will Do you got any important land cards in your graveyard?
Currently, I don't think I have any. I have a swamp mountain.
Cool. I'll sacrifice Deathrite Shaman. You lose a life. I gain a life and draw a card.
Okay. I will go down to 30. Dear God, is he just going to be able to bring them all back next turn? And
I will sacrifice. I'll sacrifice Grim Haruspex. So you lose a life, I gain a life, and draw a card. And then I will sacrifice Zulaport Cutthroat. You lose a life, I gain a life, and draw a card.
Okay, 29.
Okay. And now we will go to my turn. I will untap. Draw.
I'm going to be a little bit fancy and have some bubbly.
Ooh, popping champagne.
Well, Prosecco. We're not made of money here.
Let's see.
Did you buy the secret lair that had the
isn't alcohol really? Isn't alcohol really?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well?
We're not made of money.
That was very good sales techniques by Hope.
Yes. Yes. She said buy it on the podcast. You said okay.
No, actually, I went in there and I stared at it for like 2 months. Then she's like, you know you want it, and I was like, fuck, take my money.
Okay, let's see. I think I can do big things this turn, but I really gotta figure out some stuff.
Well, shit, we can dream there, Zach. Take it home.
Here go again.
And Andrew, what are you doing? Not letting him win. It's his birthday.
Yes. How dare I? Just gonna ride.
Oh, I did get an
I think
email
I can do this.
saying that I should be expecting my my tokens that I get to doodle on.
Nice.
Dude,
They've been dispatched.
I don't know if you were in the chat on that about a week and a half.
Hold on. I'm sorry, I got to interrupt you. You guys, I'm so excited about this. You know how you just got to do cool stuff?
Zach gets to do
Yeah.
your cool stuff too.
Oh, God, dude, I'm so excited. Black, 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 green, green, white.
Oh, is this an ultimatum?
Oh, baby.
Oh, is it the
Eerie ultimatum!
I will get back Zulaport Cutthroat, Grim Haruspex,
I'm
Deathrite
not
Shaman.
screaming in people's ears. I apologize.
Carador, Sylvan Caryid, Wall of Blossoms, Recruiter of the Guard, and Knight of Autumn. I have triggers.
You didn't even need the Nethroi.
Nope.
I'm only on my second main phase, bud. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. I have triggers to resolve. I'm going to draw a card first.
So Brian just mentioned RIP headphone users.
There's that trigger. This seems to be working for me, so I'll put +1/+1 counters.
Oh, I love that blue. Those blue tokens are amazing.
I agree. And then I will search for a creature card with power 2 or less, reveal it, and put it in my hand.
While you're doing that, I'll just gonna finish.
I'm sorry about that.
Oh no, it's okay. It's okay. I was just saying. Speaking of infinite tokens, they were in the chat on a stream about a week and a half ago, and I was playing with. I was using sticky notes as my tokens, and she said in the chat, "Really, Andrew, sticky notes." And I felt so bad that I literally immediately bought um, bought infinite tokens, and I showed her. I showed the screen, like my receipt
You got called out
on camera. Yeah, I
Well,
felt
I
so
was
bad.
tempted to use my like recipe cards for them.
Which is not to say that she shamed me into it, but like I felt embarrassed because I've
For
been meaning to buy them.
shame.
Okay.
Yeah.
So off of my recruiter trigger, I'm going to get Scourge of the Skyclaves.
Oh jeez. But that's gonna immediately die.
Mm-hmm.
But it does. That is gonna be cool. Oh,
Still
that's good tech with
ETBs.
Net. That's gonna be good tech with Nethroi, isn't it?
Yeah, so what ends up happening is this is constantly checking, and with how it works is it actually puts me in the negatives
So
on
he's just gonna be able to get like 26 power from now on, whenever you Nethroi.
yeah, basically is how it works. Ah, so cool. But that's got to go to it's got to go
Well,
to Grave.
the good thing
One
is all
second to
you
return.
have is on the board already.
So here's the question here. Do I want to do how much damage can I do here? 1, 2, 3, 4,
You can
5,
do 8 again, right?
7. Yeah, and 8.
I mean, you're putting me on a clock if you just keep on 8 damage every turn.
Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll do 7 right now and
Okay.
draw
So
7 cards,
yeah, that's gonna put me down to 22.
and I'm going to gain 7 life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll do it again and sacrifice Dual Cutthroat
And
and
that'll
gain
put me
another.
at 21.
And then I'm gonna pay green, green, black. I want to say. Yeah, we'll do that. And I'm going to mutate
Oh, jeez.
Gem Razor onto Nethroi.
Yeah.
So now
You get all
he,
that back.
yep, and he has reach and trample.
Gotcha.
So we'll go again.
So you're just getting the same things though, right? Plus
Yep,
the same things.
yep, same things.
Okay.
So that'll get me another card draw, another tutor, and um we'll do you don't have any yeah, yeah, that's fine. We'll do it this way. Um then I'm just going to move to discard and pass the turn.
I'm gonna untap.
I have 1 green open.
Draw. Okay. +2 WindGrace.
Mm-hmm.
Discard an Evolving Wilds. Draw 2.
Brian, did you put on pajamas?
I was just about to ask the same thing.
Oh, no. I've actually been wearing pajamas all day.
Attaboy.
It's
As you
my
should have.
birthday. It's my birthday, bitches. I'm gonna be
All right.
comfortable.
This is gonna be helpful to me. Okay. Tap 1.
And I will say, cheers, motherfuckers.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I'm so happy for you. But I'm happy for me as well because I'm 1. All right, Jolly Offshoot ETB. It is a green. It is a land, so I will make 2. +2
Yeah, look at these
+2.
fucking fancy glasses. Like little white roses on them.
A little flute.
Well, I'm pretty sure they're like $80 a glass or some shit. Like,
Go up to 16.
I'm so jealous of you, Andrew, getting out a Shia and the Land Harmonicon.
Yeah, no, this has been gross.
And Scoot,
Yo.
and Scoot Swarm. Like
Scoot
this,
Swarm.
this is
Do you have
pure.
anything to mutate onto Scoot in that deck?
I do
Oh.
not have. I don't not.
I heard about that, and I was like, "Get the hell out of here."
That is my
Mutate is
That's
the
m-
most broken mechanic.
that's my Unala
really
deck.
is.
Unala and Mimeoplasm both have Scoop Swarms in it.
Oh, we're being raided by Casual Jake. Cheers, Jake.
Hey,
Jake,
Cheers,
my
Jake.
people.
Oh yeah.
For all my
Tap 2.
Oh,
Sorry.
Brand Douglas, Brand Douglas. However that's
For all my
said.
straight edge friends, right to you.
Weak.
I'm going
No,
to
I'm
tap
joking.
1. I've not played a land for yet, but I'm gonna cast Explorer, so I get to play another land this turn, and then I'm gonna draw a card.
Hello and welcome everyone from Jake's or Jake and Olivia's stream.
Both
What's up,
are
guys?
awesome and amazing people.
Oh yeah,
love
and
that.
Olivia, like our blood artist on Instagram.
Yeah, blood
Awesome-
artist,
yeah,
yes.
awesome altars.
If you're not following
She-
ElderDragon Skyplanders, go follow them on everything.
Do
Blood- Same thing for Blood Artist. If you like magic altars, Blood Artist is very, very good. And they're super nice. And both
And casual-
go ahead.
That's
I was
my
saying
flying
Casual Jake
dragon.
because he's doing some real nice charity stuff in the upcoming week.
And both Jake and Andrew are teachers and they teach music.
Yeah, we do.
So give them all the loves.
It's all just good stuff happening to everyone.
Yes. Couldn't spend my birthday with any better people.
So Brandon, the reason Jordan is dead is because I was at 51 life, and he decided to swing at me with an Aetherflux Reservoir on board.
Wait, why am I dead again?
Hilarious.
I'm still dead.
Rogue's Passage for turn.
Mm-hmm.
32 Scoot Swarms.
Mm-hmm. How many can attack?
Currently, I think I had 6. Or no.
Yeah, it should be half.
Yeah.
Unless.
Oh no, because this is the second time. I had 8, so 8 can attack.
Yep. Andrew, chat is asking, do you have an Azusa Lost But Seeking in your deck?
I don't, unfortunately, but I played a Explorer, so this turn I can play.
Kind of. Yeah.
Kind of. So I've played 1 land for this turn. I've played the Rogue's Passage. All right. That does that. That does that. This goes up to 4. mana floating.
Oh, I guess to fill in everyone that joined us, today is both mine and Zach, or whoops, wrong side,
There you
Zach's birthday. We're celebrating both of our birthdays, which is really weird because you're the first person that actually had the same birthday as me.
It was funny. Like when I told Brian that, he was like, "Oh yeah," and I was like, "No, dude, we have the same birthday." He's like, "Yeah." He's like, "No, literally the same day."
Yeah, no,
I
I thought he meant like the day before mine was his birthday, and I was like, oh, that's really cool. He's like, no, like the same day. I was like, I don't think you were getting the same dates right.
My second land is going to be even an Evolving Wilds, so that'll ETB. I go up to 64 Scoot Swarms.
You have now surpassed my Scoot Swarms. I think I have 58.
So this is 64.
I had like
Scoot
300 on
Swarms.
Arena the other day.
This is gonna go up to 6 mana floating. This is gonna go up to 12.
I don't even want to think about Arena like standard with Scoot Swarm. Like having 4 copies of Scoot Swarm in a deck like that. I'm sorry, like I can't
Tap
even
and
picture
stack.
Scoot Swarm in
The Evolving
EDH.
Wilds.
If like the game calculates if the trigger takes too long, it tells you before you make the action to do something else. Otherwise, you'll end in a draw.
Wow, just
Yeah.
wow that it does that.
Evolving Wilds. So I have 128 Swarms.
but only 8 can attack.
Yes.
But only 8 can attack.
That's
Lord
all
White.
16. I'll gain 4 more life off of Jotty Offshoot.
Can you imagine just
Exactly,
how
I'm
much
after
life I would be making if I
This is
actually
why
stayed
you're
in?
dead.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, look at who you're playing next. Fuck off.
And then with my 4 mana, oh my gosh, what is the thing? that I
Ink
have?
Spiller, you seem to have some
Uh,
fans in the chat here.
Yeah,
You can-
we're gonna Deathrite Shaman the Zulu cut.
Sorry? You're gonna Deathrite Shaman the Zulaport
Oh wait,
Cutthroat?
oh wow, we're gonna Death Sprout the Zulaport cut.
and I get a land for that.
You do get a basic land.
Okay. So you will lose a life. I will gain a life. I will draw a card.
Hey, just because
And-
I want to be like your royalty, Ink Spiller doesn't mean anything.
Does it? It's basic land, right?
Correct.
We'll get a swamp.
And I don't know what's bigger. So 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 20. So Shia is only a 2020 right now.
No. Oh yeah, is Ashaya non-token?
Yeah.
Yeah, Shia is non-token.
They at least did something right with that.
Yeah, right.
I have 2 more mana left over.
Brendan, you're the
Over.
first one that's going to die when we play.
Pay that 2 mana, and then I'm gonna tap Rogue's Passage to make a Shia unblockable.
Challenge accepted, sir.
And then I'm gonna send a Shia. I'm gonna send the Brushfire Elemental at you, and I'm gonna send the World Shaper at you.
Okay.
World Shaper attack trigger. Discard 3. Crop Rotation, Skyclave Shade, and an Ash Barrens.
Okay. I'm gonna move to blockers. So Ashaya's getting through, and currently it's a 2020.
Currently, yeah.
Okay. I will block your Brushfire with my Knight of Autumn.
Okay.
It'll die. I'll draw a card. I will then. World Shaper is how big?
3/3.
3/3. I will block it with Wall of Blossoms, which is a 0/4.
Okay.
And is that the only? It was only
Why,
3
thank you.
attackers this turn.
Those were the 3 attackers. Yeah.
Okay. Actually, do you mind if I take that back with Wall of Blossoms? I'd rather block with my Nethroi.
Okay.
Uh,
So when you block with Nethroi, roll Shaper, roll Trigger.
and you get all your lands back.
How's it going, King Denny 14?
So I will get
Oh, hi, Denny.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hey, why only have one happy birthday? What about me here, King Denny? I see how this is.
Denny, no one likes Brian. It's okay.
So Evolving Wild, Ash Barrens, and a Mountain, and a ETB. And so that'll be 4 doubled ETB triggers.
It's a long
Dear.
story, King Denny. I was being threatened at 51 life with an Aether Flux, and someone didn't like me being in to have the tyranny.
So I gain 8 life.
Mm-hmm.
I fell on the sword for the sake of Andrew and Zach.
Right?
This is ridiculous. 128. Does the math matter now? Can I just say I have 1,000?
If you, I mean, just multiply it by 8, I guess. I don't really know at this point. I don't.
Because it would be
Exponential.
Yeah, there it is a word.
Yeah, go ahead. Just say you have 1,000.
Because
just-
128 times 8.
So, sorry, you mean 128 times 128?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Okay, whatevs. Look, I went
Here.
to public school.
Okay, cool. I have 16,000.
Yeah, 16,000.
34.
No, you have 16,130.
384.
384. I don't know. 384. Scoot swarms.
That is disgusting.
It's the most broken card.
All right. Pass the turn.
Oh, buddy, I was hoping those were the words you were going to say.
Oh
Um,
no!
Here it comes.
So- We're going to sacrifice.
How can you sacrifice? I killed your sack out. Oh no, I killed the other thing.
I'm
I
gonna sacrifice.
I should have killed the sack out.
I'm gonna sacrifice 5 creatures, draw 5 cards.
I
Oh.
should have killed the sack out.
God, guys, when I tell you Abzan is my favorite color,
I should have
oh,
killed the sack
buddy.
out.
Okay.
Mavro mentioned, good thing there isn't a doubling season or parallel lives on the board.
I love
All right. So, oh, I didn't even scry. I should have scried. Oh well. I'm going to sacrifice Nethroi to himself, and I will scry. Then I will do what I came here to do.
Are you playing Settle the Wreckage?
No,
Because that's what Brandon thinks you're playing.
no. Yep, 11. I'm going to mutate Nethroi onto Carador.
You would need one more. You would need 13. Because it was 11 last time.
I've only cast it twice though, because remember I didn't sacrifice it. I was going to, but instead I mutated and I Eerie Ultimatum.
I'm only saying, yeah. Okay. Cool.
So who wants to help me figure this out?
I guess I can.
It's
All right, so-
26. It's 26, I believe. 20.
So I'm going to bring Scourge back, and its power and toughness is each equal to 20 minus the highest life total among players. So, is it? Am I doing this right? Are each equal to 20 minus the highest life total? among
Oh,
players.
Brand Douglas. We'll definitely I wouldn't say that we play like CEDH by any means, but if you ever want to get some games, then definitely check out our Discord, and we have a great group of people that will play to whatever power level you're looking to play.
That's how I started playing and meeting everyone, is just playing on the Discord.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna bring back my 0 first because I don't know what Scourge is supposed to be.
Sorry, it's 20 minus. What's the highest life total?
Mm-hmm.
So wouldn't it be 47?
Yeah. So what's it end up being?
No, you're 67. It's 20 minus your highest life total, so 67. It's a 47.
I'm not bringing that back. That's fine.
Yeah.
So those are all zeros. So there's 2, 4, 5, 6.
I think you can just bring out all the
7,
creatures.
8, 9. I've got lots of stuff going on. Let's go ahead. 1, 2, 3. All right, so these are all the creatures I'm bringing back. This guy enters with 6 +1/+1 counters. This guy enters with 3 +1/+1 counters. This guy enters with 5 +1/+1 counters. All that's irrelevant.
Yes, we're definitely going to play another one after this one, Bran.
All right. So there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What's 9 times 4?
9 times 4?
Mm-hmm.
36.
Okay, so I have Vindictive Vampire, which says whenever another creature you control dies, Vindictive Vampire deals 1 damage to each opponent. You gain 1 life.
Oh no.
I have Poison Tip Archer with Reach, Death Touch, and it says whenever another creature dies, each opponent loses 1 life. I have Zulaport Cutthroat, which says whenever Zulaport Cutthroat or another creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life. You gain 1 life. And I have Cruel Celebrant, which says whenever Cruel Celebrant or another creature or Planeswalker you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can do, if I just sacrifice all these guys to Viscerous Seer, I can do 32 damage. Then I can sacrifice one of these guys to you and do an additional 3.
Well, it was a pleasure knowing you, Andrew.
I think I have a response.
Ooh. Was my math wrong?
No, I just count, or I added an additional thing. I would sacrifice 1 more, is what it ends up being.
Oh, no, all good.
Okay.
You're asking math questions and I'm responding, and I've been drinking, so like I'm just like might be right, might be wrong. I don't know.
I think you're good. Yeah, I can sack a good, get a land, and that land ETBing would gain me 4 life. That would put me at 37.
So if you did that, let's say I sacrifice all these guys, which is, like I said, 8 times 4, which
30.
32, and then I could
32.
And I could sacrifice another one, giving me an additional,
34,
which would give me
35. So you would need to sack. Okay, but you could sack 2 more creatures, and that would get you 37 exactly. Okay, cool. Yeah, GG's. Dang it.
Okay.
Aha!
Well, Zach takes the first game. Good game, Zach.
God, dang it.